So let's get started with our email marketing here. First thing we're going to do is create our email list. So we'll go up to Tools and click on Contacts. And over on the right, we'll click the Create List button. And let's say we're going to build a list for our coaching business. We'll call it Coaching. Click Create. And your list is created. So let's go into it here. And obviously there's no contacts in there now. You can add them manually here if you click the button. So you can add them one by one here, or if you have an external file, you can upload it here. Most of the time, you're going to build your email list through your marketing, for example, with landing pages, forms, and pop-ups. So let's go ahead and set up an autoresponder email. We'll go up to the Tools menu, click on Autoresponders. And you can see some that I've already created. We'll click on the Create Autoresponder button on the right. And there's two ways you can create your autoresponder email. You can use the AI method. I'll cover that later. Or you can do it yourself. We'll use that method this time. So the first thing we're going to do is name our autoresponder email. We'll call it Free Consultation. And you're going to link it to the email list that we created. And in the autoresponder settings section, you can see it says day 0. So that means when somebody signs up, they're going to receive the email immediately. You can also specify certain days of the week where the email should be sent or shouldn't be sent. We'll just keep everything on for now. Specify your from and reply email addresses. And for your subject, if you've got one, you can enter it here. You can use the AI feature. For this demo, I'm going to use handy old ChatGPT. So switch over to ChatGPT. And this is just an email that I've asked it to generate for our demo. So I'm going to take the subject here, go back to GetResponse and paste it in here. Now below we're going to click on the Design Message button to create our message. And you can see all the templates that GetResponse gives you here. Really good selection. So if we chose this one here, and you go into the GetResponse editor, it's a drag and drop interface. So you can add your logo if you have one here. And you can just highlight and edit any text on the page. You can also click and change the button settings. And if you scroll down any of these items here, you can customize. So let's exit from here. Let's actually use a blank template for this example. So if you click on blank templates, you can start more from scratch. We'll use this total blank one here. We'll overwrite the previous one. And again, we're in the GetResponse drag and drop editor. So if you want, you add your logo here. And we've got the widgets over on the right side. So we're going to click and drag a text widget over to our message. Now for the body of the text, I'm going to switch back to ChatGPT. I'm going to copy the text from the email that I generated. Again, if you have your own text, that's even better. Just for the demo, I'm using the ChatGPT AI. So I'll go back to GetResponse and paste it in. And I'm going to clean up the editing a little bit here, space it out nicely. And here you can see ChatGPT has left a placeholder for your contact information, so you actually want to go ahead and enter your own information there. I'll leave it out for this demo. And at the top you can see here ChatGPT has left a placeholder for the recipient name. In GetResponse, if you want to automatically autofill a field from your list when somebody signs up, click on this icon at the top and you can see all the available fields. So if I want the name field, I just click on that, and we'll get the GetResponse name placeholder here. And the other thing I wanted to show here is you can actually, if we go back to the layout section, you can actually create and save blocks that you can reuse later, so you don't have to create the same one every time. So in my case, I've created a photo block and a signature block. So I'm just going to click and drag these over to the message area here. And we'll get the signature block also. Drag that over. And it looks pretty good. We'll click on the next button up in the right hand corner. And you can see there's automatic spam checking here. It says we're good to go, so that's good. And at the bottom you can see you can add some tracking information for your analytics. I won't do that for the demo now. So let's send ourselves a test message. So if you click on the send text message link here, and it says test message sent. So I'll switch over to my email here, and you can see the test message that was sent out. As you can see, because it's a test message, there is no name there, just a placeholder. But the message looks good, so we'll go back to GetResponse and click Save and Publish. And you get a message that the autoresponder is published, so there it is.